I told you in the last lesson that I would do these last two examples on an extra video, so let's quickly take a look at these. So it says determine the equation. In other words, find the equation of this graph. So what I would do, and most of the time you're going to use this equation, I want to try to make this graph fit this equation. Okay, so how am I going to do that? Well, a couple of things I know. I know the vertex. I know the vertex is 4, -2. Okay, notice this is a scale that's going up or down by 2's here, so this is -2, this would be -6. So I know the vertex, but that doesn't help me get the width. I don't really know what the width is just by looking at it, so I still don't know the a value. So when you don't know the a value, pick another point. Okay, we're going to pick another point on the graph, and we're going to use it for xy. So let's pick this point, and it will always be given to you by being emphasized with a dot. So like you wouldn't pick like something like here because you don't know what that is. Okay, if you look at this point, it is 2, -14. So I'm going to put both of these values into this equation. Okay, so my y, oh, by the way, this is x, this is y, this is p, this is q. So if I put this all in, y is -14, I still don't know a, x is 2, p is 4, and q is -2. If I do this, I'll be able to figure out what a is. So let's add 2 to both sides. Divide by 4. My a is -3. So therefore, I can write the equation as y equals -3 x minus 4 squared minus 2. Here is my equation. Okay, so that's a common strategy we're going to see. If you want to write the equation, use the formula of the equation and plug in values to solve the one that's missing. Okay, this one's going to be the same thing. Why don't you try it before, well, maybe before we try it, I better give you a little bit of a clue. Somehow we need to put the Cartesian plane in here. And let's make it as easy as possible. Let's make this the vertex, or sorry, the origin of the Cartesian plane. Okay, and so then I know that I have a point 0, 0. I should be able to know what this point is. I should be able to know what this point is, because this is a parabola that opens up. So, what do I need? Again, I'm going to have to figure out what the vertex is, and I'm going to have to figure out another point, because it asks me to determine the equation of this parabolic shape, the parabola. So what's the vertex? Well, it's going to be in the middle of this 140, so it's going to be 70, and it looks like it's down 14. So I have a vertex is 7, -14. And then a point, well, the easiest point to pick is 0, 0. And that's one of the reasons I set up the equation to fit like that. Okay, so let's put this into our, here I'll write out the equation again. So y is 0, I don't know a, x is 0. So I have this, let's solve for a now. So I have 0 is a, and this is 4900 minus 14. Bring the 14 over. And to get a, I get this. Now I can simplify this. I can see those are both divisible by 7, but I don't need to. Okay, don't make unnecessary mistakes. So I can write my equation now. Y is, let's leave it as 14 over 4900 x minus 70 squared minus 14. Okay, I know there's a question in your homework like this, maybe from yesterday that you didn't get. Try using this method to solve it now, and you should be good to do that.